In the high desert of what is now northwestern New Mexico, there is a place where stone, sky, and silence converge, a place that once held power far beyond its horizon. This is Chaco Canyon. Not a city in the modern sense, and not a kingdom with walls and armies, but a center, a gravitational point in a world without wheels, without metal, and without written language. And yet, it reached farther than almost anything in North America at the time. Between roughly 850 and 1150 CE, Chaco Canyon became the heart of a vast regional system. Massive stone structures, some rising 5 stories high, were constructed with precision, planning, and an understanding of geometry that still challenges us today. These were not villages. They were great houses, engineered with intentional layouts, thick masonry walls, and alignments that connected daily life to seasonal time. Chaco did not rise by chance. Its location allowed it to function as a meeting point between regions, cultures, and resources. From distant mountains came timber. From far-off deserts came turquoise. From the south arrived macas and cacao, items tied not to survival, but to ceremony and power. These materials moved across hundreds of miles of difficult terrain, not randomly, but toward a place that mattered. What truly defined Chaco, however, was not what flowed into it, but how it was organized. Straight roads radiated outward from the canyon, stretching across mesas and valleys, sometimes ignoring the easiest path. These roads were too wide, too straight, and too deliberate to be explained by simple travel alone. They suggest movement with purpose, processions, rituals, and a shared understanding that the journey itself held meaning. Above all, Chaco was ordered by the sky. Buildings were aligned to the sun and moon. Doorways framed solstices. Walls captured shadows that shifted predictably through the year. The sky was not decoration or myth, it was instruction. Architecture became a tool for tracking time, turning the canyon into a vast, living calendar. This control of time and space gave Chaco influence. But it also created dependence. The system required coordination, cooperation, and stability across a wide region. As drought cycles intensified and resources became strained, that balance grew harder to maintain. Evidence suggests stress, both environmental and social, began to fracture the system that once held everything together. By the mid-1100s, the great houses were gradually emptied. The roads fell silent. The center could no longer hold. But Chaco did not vanish in collapse or catastrophe. It transformed. People moved outward, carrying knowledge, traditions, and sky-based understanding with them. Descendant Pueblo peoples today continue to honor relationships between land, sky, and time, relationships first written in stone at Chaco Canyon. The canyon itself remains, not as a ruin, but as a record. A place that shows how power can emerge from alignment, how societies organize around meaning, and how even the most carefully ordered systems must adapt or change. Chaco Canyon was not abandoned. It was completed, a chapter in human history shaped by sunlight, shadow, and stone. And we are still learning how to read it.